So, as your eyes adjust back, to those of you who are conscious, as your eyes adjust back to regular, you notice the graveyard is completely in shambles. Urgon is gone, but where he once was, is Urgon, is his hammer and his one intact horn. Completely separate. You make perception checks. Yeah. Make perception checks, those of you who are conscious.
Hey, I'd like to go look through Elril's outfit for a potion of healing that I think he might have.
Okay. First make a perception check.
Okay.
14.
Oh!
10.
Cool. So, the two of you think you catch something glimmering, metallic glimmering next to his horn, but it disappears and you couldn't really see what it was. And you didn't see anything, because you're focused on going to Elrond. Does he have a potion of healing?
He did not.
Damn.
Put one mess kit.
You can stabilize people with medicine checks, even if you're not trained. You can stabilize.
Someone should try that on our two.
He might have had it. He doesn't have a run.
Maybe
So
I
I'll
think
say
he used it.
I think he might have used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Well.
So you have two unconscious people who I would like to make another death saving throw. Both of. 6 seconds have passed.
Yeah.
19.
Cool. That's,
I'm done.
You're stable.
I'm stable.
6.
He is at 2 failures.
I'm gonna attempt to stabilize Elril because I'm right there. Problem is, I have nothing for this.
You rolled a 20 last medicine check, so
15.
15 is enough. Yeah. You managed to successfully stabilize. I don't like this song for this moment right
6 minutes of drums.
now. Yeah, that's what we need.
Everyone is stable at this point.
Everyone is stable. This also isn't good. Fuck.
Until the townspeople come over
So he
and
gets
kill
to
us.
like 1 hit point.
One can hold.
No, he's at 0.
It's just 0.
He's still
You want a
conscious.
new
He's at
character?
0. No, he's not
Just
dying.
tell Blake you want a new character.
No,
Why don't you want to play Nate?
no. I was making a joke because Peter is like, unless the villagers come and kill us, and I say one can hold.
Anyway, you both of them are stable. They're they're breathing. They're no longer on the verge of death, and you can all sit back and sort of think about what just happened. As this happens, you see Lily run up to you, and she grabs you by the hands and says, "Are you okay? What happened?"
Yeah, I'm fine.
What happened?
So,
Urgon was a monster the whole time?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think.
Yeah.
No. We think Urgon may have been controlled by someone.
Oh.
He said something about a destiny, but that destiny involved killing us.
And your friend.
Yeah.
She's still sort of...
Henrietta!
Oh shit, is she stable?
You don't know?
I'm gonna go check on Henrietta.
She's...
The other wizard.
She's breathing very lightly.
I turn to the little girl, whose name is Lily.
Alan. Orange.
Let's see what it is.
I turn to Lily Allen, and I say,
Sorry.
go get a doctor or someone to.
Luva's
Jeez,
gone!
Luva's dead.
Our
Oh.
doctor's gone, and he's the one who knew how to...
Oh God.
I get Gilbert McGillicuddy,
Wait.
but he's mourning right now.
No.
I don't know.
The dwarven woman? No.
The Vanguard of Light?
Laura?
She's still here, yeah.
Yeah, maybe she could.
I'll go get her. And as she says that, you see Flora fucking charging in on her crutch. She comes over to you guys. Alright, what fucking happened?
The
I've been waiting for you guys to go to Remelos, and then the graveyard explodes.
Yeah, we got distracted.
Is everyone...
She needs help.
Who is that?
That's our friend, Henrietta. She's one of us.
Necromancer friend?
No.
Deception.
17.
19.
Ah, damn it.
No. I'm not gonna use the light given to me by Bahamut to save a practitioner of dark magics.
Well, then him.
Him I could do.
And the
Also,
both of those.
When are we going to Remelas?
We'll talk about that later.
She goes over and she lay on hands, 1 hit point to you.
Ah!
1 hit point to Dubious. Sorry, I'll roll.
Nope.
Other elf.
Nate. Then just start pointing to Henrietta.
Okay, well if I'd known you were gonna fucking do that.
Shut up.
Can somebody
point.
please explain to me what's going on here?
1 point.
Yeah.
Honestly, we don't really know. The Minotaur tried to complete his destiny,
I think Henrietta
and he
might
was
know.
glowing.
I have some. Yeah.
How you doing, Henrietta?
Not great.
Are
That's
you
terrible.
Henrietta?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Who the fuck else would I be?
It's still daylight, right?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
not-
right.
it's
Okay.
not.
Just making
I've
sure.
already known that she's not.
Right. Just making sure.
Can we go somewhere that isn't a graveyard where I almost got sacrificed?
Right. That's hear that. That's what happened. It turned to Thora. Thora. Got it.
Or her brother Fauna.
Not Flora. Flora.
Oh.
I turned to Thora,
really
and I'm
thought
like,
it was Flora.
that's what happened.
Alright.
Here you go.
Well, I'm coming with you just in case she tries to pull anything.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Or could we go? Maybe not the tavern.
Why not the tavern?
I don't know. Do people? Oh, Greg likes us.
Greg's there. Greg is like
Oh.
most of the town is here.
Oh, hey
on the
guys.
outskirts of the graveyard. Like their graveyard just exploded in white light. They're here.
Hey.
Hey, hello, people of Bizzleben.
Yep.
Does
Only
any-
been here for a month.
Listen.
Well, not in game. You've been here for like a week.
Look, we're just as confused as you guys. Does somebody have a place we could go and calm down?
Greg's over
Greg.
Let's do
with
that.
me.
Good man, Greg.
So the crowd sort of silently parts and lets you all through with your hobbling dwarf.
I want to help.
Oh, hey, just in case, nobody touched the hammer and horn. Very possibly cursed or something. Just
Lily says, "I'll make sure nobody does."
yeah, don't.
And she just sort of like stands in front of it.
Can you stay with her? Also check. Big guys, cabin
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm going for a concussed thing. Right
Yeah,
now.
just talk a little louder.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Project.
Huh. Okay.
Cool. So you stay behind with Lily, and the rest
Yeah.
of you go. Cool.
I don't trust Lily. It's just a child accidentally
girl.
touching it.
Don't trust. Oh, okay.
Well, also, yeah,
Like
yeah.
that? Come on.
If it starts glowing and just
Yeah.
goes, Lily.
Yeah.
Lily.
You will become a pop star in the UK.
Lily says, "Fuck you very, very much." And okay, so you head off to, the Feathers Town. Sit down. Greg keeps everybody but the four of you, Henrietta and Thora, out as you all sit down. And Henrietta is like, "I get something to eat, please." And Greg goes off and starts preparing. She goes, "Okay, it's been a long day / night." And I'm gonna turn the music to spooky music, not spooky music, but my playlist entitled Mystical Intrigue. Since we went to Remelas together. And then Thora's gonna go, "Sorry, fucking excuse me? You took her to Remelas.
Yeah, we had.
You already went."
Yes. Listen, we can tell you what the city's like.
She stands up and just starts hobbling out.
Not our problem.
I wasn't there for this decision.
Slam.
Whatever.
I mean, I want to pick her anyway, but.
What? I don't know who that is really at all, but
You and her both asked to go to Remelas. We realized we could only take one of you. We figured
why?
she was. You would have been fine if she was there. She wouldn't have been fine if you were.
Oh, she doesn't like,
No.
necromancy?
No.
Alright, anyway, necromancy is the only reason I'm alive right now, so I went hunting for my, my horde. When I
Which,
came
by the way,
back,
there's 4 of them like wandering over there.
I figured something probably made it out. I'll go get them. Well, I can't exactly control them right now, but anyway, there was this guy in my camp. He just looked sort of like just a wanderer. And he asked if he could stay, and I said sure. And then it turned out it was, Sanglith in disguise. I barely made it out. He smashed my coffin. And I ran into town. Got into the inn. Figured I'd be safe, but the fucking Minotaur was here. He grabbed me. He took me to his cabin. He wanted to show me off to one of his friends, I guess.
Was it a dragonborn?
Yeah. Bronze.
Yep. Karasu?
What?
He knows
No,
him.
his name is Vath.
Is that the one?
So you just called me by name.
Oh, Bird?
You still
Oh,
don't
I
know
thought you
that.
my name.
Rewind.
His name was Vath.
Is that the right one?
Name didn't know.
Well, now you do. I don't know, Vath didn't seem pleased with him. He said he needed to expedite the process, and he took this old metal thing and drove it into his heart. He said something about quickening. The Minotaur had the metal thing, and he took it from him and just stabbed him with it. I don't really understand. And then he told him that he needed to sacrifice me, servant of the night, in order to claim his destiny. And that my friends, I assume you, would be here to rescue me soon. So hurry up with it. He told him to meet him near Bilther Barrow when he finished with, the sacrifice. And then he left. But before leaving, he said something to me that makes me believe I wasn't just being sacrificed because I do necromancy. Something else is happening here. And she looks a little avoidant at that last bit. Like she didn't mean to say as much as she did. Is that Elrel?
Oh, right. It could still be Elrel. Okay.
What else did he say?
It doesn't really matter.
If it's all the same to you.
I
did-
got
would be
knocked
a
out
huge
twice.
help.
We did
I
have
would
a
like to
premonition
know-
of this happening weeks ago.
I think you told me that.
Yeah. We're clearly involved in this somehow.
Can you get? And she points at Greg. Can you get him to leave for a minute?
Hey,
Is he within
Greg.
earshot?
Yeah.
Greg, could we have a minute?
Oh, of course. I'll go tell the crowd. Urgon was a murderer, I guess.
Urgon was
He was being
possessed.
manipulated.
Don't
Yeah.
tell them their old friend,
Well,
their
he
old
was
townsperson was evil.
not a friend so
Well.
much. It's good to know, though, that there was a beast inside him the whole time. You've kind of done us a service here.
See if you can convince the crowd.
I'll do my best.
Wait.
Any, please. She
And then the
says,
town kills Greg.
No. I want to tell you something now. It doesn't leave this room under any circumstances. Don't tell the other one either. The fewer your tiefling boy, the fewer people who know this, the
Oh,
better.
right, the tiefling boy's not there.
I need you to promise me.
Oh, of course, we won't tell Finn. Ugh.
Okay, I need you. You know how to say it.
Of course. I promise.
Yeah, whatever.
I
Let's
trust
get on
another
with it.
wizard.
Promise.
Hang on. And-
How do I write this down?
No, I just want to write something down. And then,
Okay.
let's move on.
Before he left, he said to me, "Your blood will guide us, daughter of the Aramenhur." checks. Elril, Dubious, me. You just wouldn't.
14.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
17.
17. Cool. So, Elril and Nate, all three of you recognize that name. It was sort of it was a people, a traveling, sort of wandering tribe of people. They were on the west side, the west of the continent, sort of in the Bergen area.
What were they called?
Yeah, Aramenhur. ARAMEN-HUR. They are a nomadic tribe of people. They told tales. Each member of the tribe of the clan had a different profession, and they trained their children to do that profession, so they could be a community that would survive on its own no matter what. They were, as most traveling groups of people are, not terribly well trusted, but they never really did any wrong to anybody that was documented. And you all know that about 19 years ago, they disappeared. Well, they didn't disappear, they were all killed. In a mysterious, they all died over the course of one night outside a town in Bergen. Their caravans were burned, they were all slaughtered. Nobody's really sure why. And nobody was close enough with the tribe to investigate it. The Exosort Legion looked into it briefly, but not to much avail. And Bergen the coalition doesn't have enough organization at that point to do much of anything about it. You have heard, when you were younger, you try to listen to council meetings of your mom. You've heard the name mentioned. Probably about 19 years ago, it was a topic of conversation for the Exosort Legion.
Oh, okay, only 19 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm picturing baby Thubius
No.
on his mom's lap in a council meeting.
Yeah, only about 19 years ago. I am the last surviving member of the Aramenhur. I was 5 when it happened.
I'm gonna erase my prediction of she's a vampire.
How would she be a vampire?
I don't know.
She's fucking Wesley Snipes. She's a daywalker.
She's a daywalker.
They were all killed. I didn't want to be a fortune teller like my mother. I just cared about dead things. We were in a town and there was another child who was the daughter of
I forgot this whole time.
another child, a daughter of a mortician. She wanted to go on adventures, but her father wanted her to take over the business. We switched for one night. It was just one night. So I took her name, I took her life, and I thought I'd leave the Aramenhur behind me. But I guess I can't. I don't know what's special about my blood. The Aramenhur are peaceful people, they just collected stories. I don't know what they did to deserve their death, or for my blood to be important in any way, but this Vath person seemed to have been after it. It seemed like it was some brilliant convenience and coincidence that me and this weird Minotaur thing were in the same place, and he was going to take advantage of it. And I'd imagine, since you killed the Minotaur and I'm still alive, you're probably on his shit list.
We stopped our premonition. That could be why.
Listen, I don't know why it's important that I'm Aramenhur. I've never told anyone else, but clearly it's going to put a target on my back, so you can't tell anyone.
No.
When we went to Remelos, I was looking for information. All I found was that it was an eyewitness from the town. It was a coordinated attack. A lot of people at the same time. That's all I have.
The stories they collected, were they just general stories?
I mean, That's what sustained us. When we were running low on money, or if we had a position that it wasn't filled, we would entertain towns we went by. Stories were our prime currency, as well as a passion, I suppose. I was supposed to learn them, but I never did. I thought I had my whole life to figure them out. And the coffin isn't mine, it's hers. Which is why I keep it. I have to get it fixed. I don't know what your plan is from here, but I need to head east, back to the man who trained me. You're welcome to join if you want, but I don't want to deal with that Dragonborn anymore, so it might be best to part ways for a while.
She said east or west?
She's headed east. You'll recall when you first met her, she was like, yeah, there's some necromancers east of here.
I mean, if you think you can make the journey safely, we could part ways.
I mean, I have the spells I prepared, I just have to sleep, so.
We just need to make sure. Rylan doesn't get to any of us first.
I mean, if you want to meet up with this Dragonborn, maybe surprise him. Bilther Barrows seems like the place to go.
Which direction is that? Do you have any idea where Bilther Barrow is?
Bilther Barrow. Yeah, it's a little ways west, northwest of where you are right now. It's like maybe half a day.
Okay.
Either way, I need to go to sleep.
Yes. Remember, don't let anyone in.
I can't let anyone in if I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Thanks. Also, I'd be dead if it wasn't for you. Alright, I'm gonna tell him I'll pay him when I wake up. And she just sort of trudges up the stairs, limping a little bit.
Oh.
Elvril looks at the wall and to his patron that we know nothing about goes, anything?
And as per usual, nothing.
Ugh. Not even a taunting LOL.
Well,
You on your own beach?
Well, If we stay here, we have to deal with Rylan constantly. If we head to Bilther Barrow, we could hunt down this Dragonborn, maybe. Oh, there's still the Polbawa.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna.
I need to sleep.
Right.
Yeah, everyone rest.
For
I
only
will
4 hours.
collect the boy.
Yeah, I think it's.
I don't want that boy.
What time of the
alone.
day is it?
Like noon. You guys came here
It was
in the
just
morning.
In the morning.
Do we want a short rest or do we want to just long rest?
Long.
Should we just say fuck it and not do anything for the rest of the day?
You can take the rest of the day to recover and prepare.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty
And then
sad.
long rest at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll collect the boy.
Go get the boy. I'm gonna talk to Greg.
Alright. You first go to collect the boy.
Wait. Can
Oh
I,
yeah, let's RP a little
Can
bit.
I investigate the house?
Yeah. Well, as you go to the house, Lily's gonna say, "Where are you going?"
Oh, I'm gonna check on the house. See
Can
if,
I, okay, can I?
do you wanna help?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep an. Actually, I wanna go to the. What is it? The hammer and the
The
horn?
shovel and a horn.
Shovel and the horn.
Yeah.
I wanna check those out a bit.
Alright. With make an investigation check, I guess.
There was a cape too.
13?
13. Yeah, the horn looks just like his horn. Perfectly mundane. It's a severed minotaur horn. Which is a
I
little-
touch it.
It's fine.
Cool.
She goes, okay. And the
I knew it would be fine.
cool.
Wait, did you move it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you take it? Did you put it in your pocket?
It's a little gross.
The hammer, on the other hand, it's got where he was holding it. There is like a smear of blood. It's bloody on the top where he hit people, and then also where he was holding it. It looks like you could probably wield it in 2 hands. He was wielding it mostly in one because he was big, but it seems like a 2-handed sort of situation.
I'm not gonna touch that.
She absolutely reaches
Whoa,
to touch it.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh. That one's not okay?
I don't know.
God, I would love to fight like a 12-year-old half-elf barbarian.
She's a half-elf. Oh yeah, you just said that.
Yeah.
I thought you said half, like, I don't know.
I don't know,
Okay.
It's getting late.
but
It's not.
It is.
I think doesn't one of you guys have like identify or whatever?
I don't know.
Elril
Okay.
does actually. Elril has a scroll of
But I
identify.
think some of the
He
guys.
has it once.
Ooh.
Okay, well, we should wait
Yeah,
for them. But
yeah.
you want to look at the house?
I want to look at the house.
Alright. You open the door. It's,
And that is there.
no, you open the door. It's a tiny little house. There is a pool of blood in the middle of it.
Cute.
Other than that, it's the exact same as it's always been.
Mm-hmm. Can I just do another investigation
Sure, go for
around?
it.
Nope. It's a 6.
Alright, yeah. Well, did you find anything?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She seems less impressed than she was before.
Well, and as you come up, you hear, and that's how I got my powers.
Okay. Okay, boy. I think we should rest and
Should I touch the shovel?
where's the horn?
What horn? Oh. It's in my backpack. It's in my backpack. It's in my backpack.
Oh, is it with the rot spine?
No, his-
Wait,
oh,
what did I
okay.
put in my pocket?
I think you put it in your
What's
pocket.
that?
But you didn't put the rot spine in your.
No.
Is there just a pile of rot spine?
Yeah,
Come
there's
on.
5 rot spine at the entrance to the graveyard.
Can I hold on to it?
I gave you a lightning staff, and I told you not
I
to
don't
touch
want
it.
it.
You will speak when I'm done speaking. I told you not to touch this, and you did.
Yeah? What do you... No!
Alright, contest athletics or acrobatics.
12.
13.
Oh.
I'm disappointed. I can do that too.
What? I didn't touch the shiny one.
Well, you have some sense.
This is fine. Can I please have it?
Pocketed it.
You suck.
Did you find anything in the house?
No.
Okay. I want you to go back and get some rest, okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna go directly to the tavern?
Yep.
Okay. Lily, can you make sure he does that? I don't
Uh-huh.
trust him. I trust you.
Thanks. Well, let's go. And she grabs you by the hand and starts leading you off to the tavern.
Okay, after that stint, I'm gonna go in the house because I don't trust him.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Well, can I also?
You can pry back the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah.
Ooh.
Buddy.
2.
Yeah, it's just a little ditch.
Cool. Just want to double check on the ditch. Yeah. Okay.
Well, she takes you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's outside. She's like, okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
Hey, you were pretty cool today. And then she's gonna skip away.
Don't give me another NPC girlfriend.
That's what I do. You can ask anybody I've played with. That's what I do. Walk in. I guess Elrol and Dubious are there. Oh, before this happens, you want to talk to Greg. Greg, at the point when you go out, he's pretty much dispersed most of the crowd. And you go, well, actually, most of them are pretty thankful. None of them really trusted Urgon too much, and I guess you've sort of exorcised a sort of demon within our midst.
I don't know if that's exactly what it was, but can't be bad.
Southern.
Hmm?
Oh, there we go. Lost his voice. Got it back.
Listen, if someone comes looking for us, someone asks to come in after dark, don't let them.
Vampires, I never would.
Okay, good. Just glad we're all on the same
They
page.
just enter on their own, they're more than welcome, but
I don't think they can do that, no.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
If they ask to come in, don't let them in.
Right, got it. Yeah, especially when Henrietta's sleeping here. She's already had a run-in with one of the vampires. As if we all have,
But
actually.
they can make themselves look like other people and trick you. So
If they ask to come in, I say no.
Hopefully that works.
Plus, usually I go to sleep around nighttime anyway, so.
Right. Alright, well, just wanted to make sure you're on the up and up there.
Alright.
Any thoughts on what to do about the graveyard?
No, I don't know. It sort of exploded earlier.
It did. Yeah, I was in there when that
Yeah.
happened.
So we're gonna leave it be for a little bit. We'll figure it out. We'll hold a town council or something.
Right.
Needn't worry yourself about it.
Alright.
Is the AC on?
What?
Is the
It
AC?
is! Fuck!
Oh no.
I was like, why am I still so cold?
Yeah,
Yes. I always forget to turn it back off.
I just realized I don't think Blake or I ever described the fact that one of my swords is very different from the other one on camera.
Isn't one
Like,
really rusted?
what?
and the other one-
We never mentioned my
Really nice scimitar.
my really nice scimitar.
Mention it now.
Yeah. I guess to mention it in context, throughout the rest of the day, Karasu is just sort of chilling at the tavern, staring at one of his scimitars pretty thoughtfully, and it's a scimitar covered in runic markings.
Interesting. Are we?
we all ignore
Are we
that.
short?
Yeah, you're all ignore him.
Are we?
No, I'm kidding.
Are we short resting?
Longish resting.
I mean,
Well, if you,
No.
you spend the day doing that,
Oh,
it takes you
I
a while.
brought the hammer back with me.
The
too.
shovel.
Yeah, shovel,
Yeah.
sorry.
do we want to bring the rot spine?
There is a pile of 5 rot spine at the entrance to the graveyard.
Do we want to move the rot spine?
Yeah.
Wherever we move it, it will attract the Pulbala. So
why
maybe
don't we
leave it in the
there?
But is the graveyard still hollowed?
You saw the barrier shatter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, probably.
But there's nobody there.
I suppose worst case scenario, it attracts the Pulbala there and not to town.
We have home.
Right.
Go backpack on piles.
Okay.
If instead of going after the Pulbala,
Do you still have the vial of the
I
drug?
do. Instead of going after the Pulbala, we go after the Master.
That sounds like the plan. And then if the master summons it, we have a distraction for it.
Or, if we kill the Master, we become the Master?
Yeah, we read that thing.
Whoa!
Theoretically, he has a demonic amulet that controls this thing.
Right.
If we could get our hands on that.
We have a pet Pulbala.
Can I
Can
just
we?
say?
Can we?
Can I just say? You guys seem like good people. I've been enjoying as much as I can the horror that we've been facing with you guys. I don't trust most of you guys with a demonic amulet controlling a giant demon. I'm sorry. I don't trust
What?
myself.
We've got a warlock. I don't know if you're that kind of warlock, but
I don't know if I'm that kind of warlock either.
well,
I'm just.
come on, it eats undead, and we have a vampire chasing us.
Didn't he say he was leaving us alone for a while?
I don't trust him.
Answer.
Why would I trust a vampire who's trying to kill me? Specifically me.
Specifically you?
I don't know. I think I might have pissed him off.
I think we all.
I think we all
Yeah.
pissed him off.
Jesus, not about you.
I'm also worried about. Themis is also very worried about what's gonna happen the next time he runs into
And he should be.
and whether or not I might have to fight a member of the Sortilegium
You will lose
staff.
a fight.
I know, because I play tested Nero.
He's pretty broken.
I was the DM who playtested Nero. It's not ready for publication.
Well, I already published it.
Nope, not ready for publication.
I just wanted to say that. We can mull that over, but yeah, that's a good idea. You're going to your room.
It's like noon.
Nah, at this point, it's like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
Fine. I'll go to my room.
I'll go to my room. I can do that too.
Well, I'm going to go buy new clothes.
Do you have prestidigitation as I'm halfway up the stairs?
Pretends he didn't hear you.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I do like those overalls still.
He leaves. Then he pokes his head back in. Does anybody need anything?
Well, wait. Do we want to just agree real quick? Are we going to Bilther Barrow?
I think that's a sound idea.
Are we going
Do we want to
today
equip
or
ourselves?
tomorrow?
I would like to sleep.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Maybe equip ourselves with things that could disguise us. Okay, you're good. I stand out real nice.
Yes.
He wore a black cloak. And he had that thing.
Elreal, I need to go to the general store as well.
You also need arrows. No, wait, no. You need arrows.
That's what I'm.
Okay.
Yes.
See if there's a Fletcher.
We'll see if there's black cloaks at the general store.
I doubt it.
Yeah, me too.
If they have extra bed sheets.
Alright.
Oh no, actually I think I have gloves, so his hands are fine.
Thuvius is wearing gloves.
I figure most of you are, honestly.
Before, should you identify this hammer?
I only have the
shovel.
one scroll. And I don't know in my heart of hearts whether I'm willing to use it on this.
It's true. This could just be a shovel.
Well, it's certainly magic.
I'll look at it.
All right.
Cool. So you head off. Are you going to spend a short rest of attuned to it?
Yes.
Alright. You attune.
Oh wait, can I have the one for the lightning?
I don't own it
No.
yet, but I will make it for you.
Can it not be two-handed?
It can't. Get bigger and maybe.
I'm a dueler.
Will you say it for the audience so we don't pull Liam and not tell anybody what our items are?
Spade of Servitude. Requires attunement by a wielder of divine magic, plus 1 magic
There are
weapon.
2 of those.
What?
There are 2 of those in the party.
Yeah. 1d10 damage, heavy, 2-handed. As a bonus action, the wielder may deal themselves 1d8 radiant damage to do an additional 2d8 radiant damage on all attacks until the start of their next turn.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
He almost killed himself with it, but he was also at very low HP.
No. I just don't think I should use it because I have fighting style dueling. Also, Sentinel, you can only do one-handed.
You have it. You
Yeah.
sell it.
I'll give it to.
I want it!
I don't know
You're
if
not gonna-
Elreal would. I don't know if that'd be useful for Elreal.
I don't know if it would be either, but I'll wait on it.
No.
To the
Okay.
general store.
sell it. So you go to the general store.
Yeah,
You get arrows. It's easy enough.
Shopping. Yeah, I want to buy 12 arrows.
You can. I think it's 10 arrows per like episode sometimes.
Oh gosh. Why can't everything be done in gold?
Because gold's it's too good.
Oh, I forgot I had so much gold. I want to apologize to the party for having
A lot.
ganked a bunch of gold from you guys.
That's okay. We don't know.
It's true. You don't. Ammo, arrows. Oh, 1 gold piece for 20 arrows.
Oh, dope. I'm just going to buy 20 arrows.
Cool.
If they have 20 arrows.
They do. Easy enough. Yeah, they refit Elreal as well. This time just on the house because they like to watch him in the overalls. And they don't have any
Insert
sort of
fan art there.
cloaks.
No black cloaks.
They have the overalls.
Right, that's the clothes you have. Well, Thank you for your...
It's easy enough. Yeah. Anything the rest of you guys want to do? You're looking at your sword.
I'm thinking real hard.
Anything Finn wants to do in his room, or are you just gonna go to bed?
Finn's gonna talk to Tobin and eventually just kind of fall asleep.
Cool. So eventually, anybody, yeah, you all eventually go to sleep.
Yeah.
You can unattune to the thing if you want to. You're currently attuned to the shuffle. You can unattune if you want.
We all healing up?
I'll heal up.
This back.
Heck yeah.
You still have it.
At that, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. You all heal up and all have a dream. You find yourself in the graveyard. The exact same scenario. But as the hammer goes down, a blinding flash of light erupts from each of your chests, shattering the shovel, dissolving the Minotaur. And through the light, you can barely make out a gargantuan winged shape. And then you wake up.
You know, can we get together?
Sure.
for
Yeah,
breakfast?
this morning. Next morning.
You know, elves really aren't supposed to have dreams after a certain age.
Or
This is,
until a certain age, too.
well, yeah, midsection. I don't think I'm that old. I was really hoping this would be over. Does anyone know if we could...
What time is it?
I don't know. What time do we wake up?
Yeah,
5
Start.
o'clock.
you would.
I just want.
Well, I guess
Headband
I'm
trying to
awake
dawn.
as of like...
Yeah, you and Oro wake up early.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to bed early, Elril and I'd be waking up at like 11
Sure.
p.m. the previous day.
Theoretically, you're all awake around 10. Let's say that. The sky has cleared. It is no longer cloudy. Though you're like fast approaching winter. It's the 22nd of the month, and the next month is the winter month. So there's 30 days in every month. I made a system of months. I can post it on. I'll put it in the comments. Or in the
30 days
description.
in every month.
We should make
What
a
a
calendar.
Except for the final month, the longest month of the year is 40 days.
Whoa.
There's 11 months.
We should make a calendar.
I have it.
Pin-up calendar.
No, like a.
Like a pin-up
I made one last campaign, but I threw it out because it was bad. But we could do that. it's the 22nd of Ilthar. And Sithmar is coming up, and that's when winter starts. Pretty much. So you're getting into winter here. So it's brisk, but it's not cloudy.
When is Festivus? When
There's
is
no
like the
Festivus.
winter festival?
The 20th.
When is Fantasy Christmas?
the Snow's Harbingers Festival?
Ah.
It is the 20th of Sithmar. Or around. Maybe they'll pull a fucking Philly and have their holiday a week before it's actually supposed to happen.
Kids were trick or treating today.
Oh.
No, yesterday. Yeah.
And everybody partied yesterday. Always not for another fucking week.
I saw people in costume on the subway.
They were crazy on the street near where we live that I won't say. Anyway, yeah, what's the plan? What are we doing?
And comes down.
Everybody have a dream?
Sits next to Nate. Goes, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Tries not to smile. Yeah, but like, yeah, I mean, whatever.
Well, I don't want to lose any daylight.
Did everyone have the dream?
I'm assuming so.
Oh man, I wanted to take a moment to be like, no, you're great. No, not the time.
Well,
Yeah, we all had the dream.
Yeah.
does this mean we have to go after the Pulbala?
Well, going after the master's still going after it, in my opinion.
Alright.
You've met this guy or just know about him? If it is Vath. If it isn't, if met.
What?
That.
Attacked.
What's his
By.
Really? A scale of 1 to 10. How bad?
1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5, 6,
3,
7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh,
So if
that's
we
not great.
went against him, we have a chance or no?
Hard to say.
Is he just a swordsman or magical?
Last met unconscious.
You.
Master dead. Wake up.
Ah.
And
Really?
what level? no.
Yeah.
Wait,
Zero.
but actual, how skilled did you say your master was? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Master.
If you could put it into number. I'm kidding.
I don't know in her numbers, but
I do.
okay. I missed that.
You say your thing.
Most talented warrior I knew.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, don't want to lose daylight, like I said.
Maybe you want to talk?
About.
Maybe we
Do
can
you want to? Do you want to talk?
No.
Do you have anything to say?
Thuvius is really our talker.
Which is a bad idea, by the way. I've been meaning to bring this up. I'm not a... I mean, I studied and I learned things, but I'm not a...
No, you wanted to talk to the Minotaur.
I'm not feeling up to it at the moment. I would always say that talking about things is better than killing each other over them.
Oh, we always have a charmed person that went well with the Minotaur.
We could try. That's not a joke. I mean, we sincerely could try. There's two of us that know it. If one of us fucks it up.
Right. We each can cast
What if
two
we went
spells
in,
a
like,
time.
interested in his little cult thing?
What if I just disguise myself as the Minotaur? Oh, he's too big.
I
He's
think-
Quite
pretty
large.
big.
Well, I could disguise myself as the top half. You
I could disguise myself as the bottom half.
Elro would not suggest that.
Okay,
We're having
fine.
fun, but
Would you prefer to be bottom?
I'll let in the future dictate that one.
Let Nick Cheney dictate that. It's bad
We'll
art.
let the fan art dictate that one.
okay. I'm just gonna say it right now. Even if we wanted to fight the creature first, we don't know where the creature is. I'm just saying, let's go out now, see if our Rotspine is still there. If it is, cool, pick it up. If not, oh well. Start heading in the direction of the Dragonborn. If we come across the creature on the way, awesome. If we don't, Dragonborn.
I like
Bing,
it.
bam, boom.
I like
It's
that.
the wait and see plan.
We only have one lead. Might as well follow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's roll.
While we're going, I want to talk to Bird. no, it's not like that. So
Talking to Bird is difficult.
I feel like I saw you up in Worthank a while back, right? The kennel.
Perhaps.
You might have heard it called. Did Vath go there?
No.
Or was this-
Before.
Before what?
Kennel.
He was there. He was killed before kennel, and you went to the kennel after your master was killed. Okay, thanks.